When I'm with my crew, this is how we do. I don't know about you. This is how we do. Look, we gon' party all night. We gon' do it big all night. This is how we do. And we gon' party all night.
What's up, MTG Squad? Today, guys, we are back with another story time. Guys, as you can see, I have my lovely, beautiful mother here with us today.
Hey.
Guys, if you have not watched our previous story times, please go check that out right now before hopping into this one.
Check it out.
And if you have not joined the MTG Squad,
Why haven't you?
guys, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And also turn on those post notifications so you guys will know when we're posting our videos. So, we're going to hop into the story, but the story goes a little something like this.
So, Kiana comes into my room and asks me, Mom, can I borrow one of your shirts? So I'm like, yeah, girl, sure, go ahead. It's okay. Yo, this girl pulled this shirt off that she had on, and I saw, you know, her upper body. And so I just came out and asked her, I said, Kiana, are you pregnant?
And I was like, Mom, like, no. Why are you asking me these questions? Dad, you know?
So I was asking her because lately she had been sleeping a lot. She had been moody. And, you know, if you're a woman, you know that when you live with someone or even your coworkers, your cycles can sync.
Yes.
And I noticed that, you know, the feminine products hadn't been going as fast as usual. So when I saw her, you know, her body, I mean, I had 2 kids. I know what happens to your body when you're pregnant. I just came out and asked her, but, I mean, she denied it. So I just went on ahead and rolled with it for the end.
And guys, like my mom mentioned, at that time, you know, Delshawn, he was still in college. So my hormones were like out of whack. Like I was sad and happy. Then I slept a lot. I was still working 2 jobs as well. So, you know, at that time for me, I didn't know, you know, what was going on with my body. I just thought it was because I was overworking myself. But my mother had on her mother hat.
I had that, you know, we call it a mother's intuition. Honey, let me just tell you, I knew. So I said, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and go on and pick up a test. So I came home with the test about a week or 2 later, and I said, Kiana, I'm gonna need you to go on and take this pregnancy test.
And let me tell you guys this. When my mom brought home that test, that day I was hanging out with some of my friends, and I was telling like, y'all, like my mama about to have me take this test. Like this crazy lady, like I don't understand why she thinks I'm pregnant. Like I don't know what's wrong with this lady, you know. But I was nervous, y'all. I'm not gonna even lie. I was really nervous because, you know, I didn't know what that test was going to say. But I just wanted to prove her wrong. But
she didn't prove me wrong, y'all. She used the bathroom on that test, honey. And can I just tell you, it didn't take 3 minutes. It didn't take 5 minutes. It came up like that, super quick.
yes.
So I said, I said, you ain't what?
I was like, is it broke or not?
I said, no, ma'am. This says that you are with child. So I said to her, I'm gonna need you to go on and pick up that phone, call your man. That's what you gonna do.
Yeah, y'all, my mom was not like having it. And I was just so stuck, you guys. Like once I saw those results, I didn't know what to do. Like I was just like, is this really happening right now?
Yeah,
So
girl, it was happening.
she ended up calling Delshawn, and I'm not gonna tell y'all the rest, because y'all gonna have to wait till next Tuesday to see what my mother said.
You
to
wrong for that. You wrong for that, girl.
Y'all have to wait.
Y'all gotta
to
wait.
see.
Y'all gotta
and,
wait.
also just hear, you know, Delshawn's response when my mama called him, because it was we'll save that for next time.
Next story time, next Tuesday, y'all. Check it out.
There is a lesson to this story that we told you guys today. Myself and my mother, we both were teen moms.
Yes.
And being a teen mom is not easy at all. My mom got pregnant with me
I got pregnant at 16 and had her at 17.
and I got pregnant with London at 17, and I had her at 18.
Yes. And so it was very difficult for me when I found out she was pregnant, because I myself had already, you know, gone through that in life. And, you know, you always want better for your kids. You don't want them to, you know, make the same mistakes you made or go down the same road that you went down. And, you know, I thank God for my mom and dad because they were there to help and support me. But, you know, I still had to grow up like really fast, faster than I should have. And, you know, it could have been prevented. And I really didn't want, you know, Kiana to go do that same thing because I wanted her to, you know, have the college experience and just, you know, travel the world before, you know, having children. You know, and unfortunately it you know, again, they say statistically, you know, if your mom is a teen mom, then, you know, sometimes your child may be, you know, a teen mom or dad. And again, it can be prevented. You know, a year prior to Kiana getting pregnant was when I found out, you know, that she was sexually active. You know, I immediately took her to the doctor to, you know, get checked. And also I encouraged her to get on birth control, but she was so hard-headed, you know, she's just like, Mom, you know, she's like, Mom, I don't want to get on birth control. All my friends that are on it, either they get fat or their hair falls out or their face breaks out, you know, because of the hormones. And y'all, I was like, okay, Kiana, well, you know, you can get on the pill or whatever and your hair can fall out, your face could break out, you could get fat. I said, but also if you get pregnant, you're going to get fat, your hair may fall out, and your face may break out. So, I mean, either you want to not be pregnant and be able to live your life how you want to, or, you know, you have to kind of, I hate to use the word suffer the consequences, but, you know, there is a consequence to every action, whether it's good or bad, you know. So, you know, it was really, really, really tough for me.
Yeah, and even for myself, because at that time, I could not believe I was holding, you know, a baby, you know, inside me. And, you know, I knew that my family had so much in expectations and I had goals for myself. So just, you know, seeing my mom hurt because she talked about it so much. And guys out there, when your parents are telling you something, listen to them because they've been there and they have done that. So just take that advice and run with it. At that time, like my mom said, yes, I was hard-headed because I thought I had it like made up in my mind, and I see other people's you know, reactions to like the birth control and everything, and I'm like, ugh, I don't want that to happen to me. Girl. No, but I learned too, everybody's body is different, you know, and so that's why they have those things out there for you to protect yourselves, you know. You guys out there that are, you know, some of my viewers are some teenagers, so this message is for you to, you know, make sure you take that time out to protect yourself from one, listen to your parents, and if you have any questions about anything, don't be afraid to go to your parents. I was always that type of person like, ugh, I don't want to go talk to my mom about that.
Right, I mean,
the birds and the bees.
Yes, most kids are that way, but I did open up the door for Kiana. I believe she was around 10 or 11 when I started, you know, showing her things, you know, on the internet, like showing her STDs, telling her about that, you know, those things. Parents, you need to have these conversations with your children. I know they're tough conversations, but there are conversations that need to be had, because if you're not having those conversations with them, trust me, their friends are having conversations with them, and you just don't want your children to get the wrong information.
My mom's
so,
absolutely right.
Again, when she got pregnant, yes, I was very upset because Kiana knew what she needed to do to not allow that to happen. You know, at the end of the day, whether you're 15, 25, 35, if you feel like you're not ready for a child, you don't need to have unprotected sex, because anytime you have unprotected sex with someone, you're opening up that door to, number one, get an STD, or number two, a child that you're not ready for. So don't do it. Just, if you can, just wait. There's nothing wrong in waiting.
Yes, take your time, guys. I do love my precious baby girls,
and I love them too.
Yeah.
They have been blessings, and I do have a grandson too. His name is Waylon. You know, my son also has a child. He was also a teen father. So yes, it's been a tough, you know, transition, but I love all of my grandbabies. I do believe that, you know, children are a gift from God.
They are.
They are here for a reason, and I'm just here to love on them and spoil them
all the time. But guys, you know, it's a lot to take over, and the responsibility that comes with it. So just take your time, guys. You know, this is 2018. You guys should work on your goals. take some time out and talk to God and see what are some things that you want to work on yourself first before stepping out and doing other things. So, you know, we love you guys. Thank you guys today for tuning in today. The next story is going to be even more juicier. But thank you for just being here, my lovely mommy.
Thank you. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for having me.
Yes. So we will always be back with more videos. Make sure you guys stay tuned. And as we said together, my mama.
We gon' party all night. We gon' do it big all night.